This integral looks a little complicated, but let's just kind of break it down. Here we have an e to some stuff, so I'm going to start there and let that be my u. So I'm going to let u equal x squared plus 3, and then du is going to be 2x dx. Now looking here, I see I have some x's here. I could steal one of them and put it with the x dx. I don't have the 2, so I'm going to make this a 1/2 and divide it over here. So what I'm going to do, and I'm going to move this 3 out in front, but I'm going to write x squared e to the x squared plus 3 and then x dx. So here's my x cubed just split into 2 different pieces. So now I can do the u substitution. And first I see this x squared. Well, I can come up here and solve this for x squared. It's going to be u minus 3. So as I do the substitution, I can replace the x squared with u minus 3, and then I'll have e to the u, and then this x dx will be 1/2 du. So I'm going to put the du here and put the half out in front. Now I look at this to see how I might integrate what I have, and I see I have a product. So that's leading me to say, let's try integration by parts. Let's let that be our u1, since we got a u in here already, and let's let this be our dv. So let's see what happens when we do that. So we have u1 equals u minus 3, so du1 is just going to be du. Okay, so my dv was e to the u du, so v must have been e to the u. Let's go ahead then and do the integration by parts. So we got 3/2 u1 here, v, so that's going to be u minus 3 e to the u minus the integral of v, that's e to the u, and then this du, which is just going to be du. So let's see what we can do here. We're still got the 3/2, and then we have u minus 3 e to the u minus the integral of e to the u is just e to the u plus a constant. Let's go ahead now and, well, we need to make sure we get this 3/2 to everything there. Now let's do our resubstituting. So I've got a 3/2 out in front, and my u is x squared plus 3. So if I put in x squared plus 3 here, I still have the minus 3, and they will cancel. So it looks like I'm going to have x squared e to the u, which was x squared plus 3, minus e to the x squared plus 3 plus a constant. And if you want to, you can factor out the e to the x squared plus 3, but it's not necessary.